Hi fire signs, I'm Kareen. How are you? Welcome to my channel. We are doing full moon readings. I'm going to do Aries, then Leo, and then Sagittarius, and I'll just timestamp them so you can find yours easier, but it's sometimes easier to just upload them all together, and I just did a lot of videos earlier, so I thought it'd make it easy. So we're starting with Aries. Let's see, what is the full moon bringing in for you, Aries? Let's find out. Okay, so interestingly enough, this is a full moon reading, so I thought, okay, I'll use Deviant Moon in there. Excuse me, and my first card I pulled for you, Aries, is the Moon card. And so the Moon card, well, we have the Moon, the Fool, and Seven of Cups. So the Moon card for you guys, I think, is all about just things not being clear. You thought you were going to understand a situation better, and you haven't got the answers you want. You kind of just feel like you're being jerked around, yanked around, controlled, something like that. But I would say that it's, see how they have like puppet strings on them? I would say you feel like you're just being kind of controlled and you're not really having the clarity you were seeking yet at this point. So the full moon is probably going to help you to bring that clarity in. Alrighty, and then so after you start to get your clarity, here you go, instantly jumping into Aries energy, the Fool card. This is a card of Aries. This is about not being afraid of anything, just taking a leap of faith, trying something new, completely new. It's a zero, it's a new beginning, and you're just going for it. And you're not necessarily alone. See, he's got his little dog by his side, so it doesn't mean you're alone in the world. You're just going to try something new. You're probably going to turn your back on a situation you're in, or decide that maybe like just branch out of what you're doing currently and kind of expand your horizons, something like that. But you're doing something completely new and it's making you excited. So the full moon's bringing in that kind of excitement for Aries. And then the next card we have is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about choices and options and being able to choose all kinds of things. And sometimes when we make choices, we don't always pick the best choice for us. And then that's why in these cups you could see some of them, I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but some of them have like weird things in them. Some of them have a fortune. Some of them look like, oh, if you pick that, you're probably going to have trouble. And so I think the universe is just showing you need to be a little more aware of the choices you've made in the past. And this choice here that you're making, make sure it's a good choice for you. Like you, Aries do like to just kind of jump in, go for things, and just like later they're like, crap, what was I thinking? So just make sure that you are making choices that serve your better need. And I think that the full moon is going to bring you the clarity you're searching for, so you can take a new adventure, a new start, get away from the situation you're currently in, and it will help to guide you to know what choices to make the best choices for you, Aries. Short and sweet, but that is your full moon reading. Good for you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to do Leo. I already pulled the cards because it makes it easier so you guys don't have to sit and wait for me to shuffle 100 times. Leo, we have the Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Tower. All major arcanas. Well, no, both major arcanas and a court card. Knight of Wands can sometimes be, it's a Sagittarian card or another Aries Leo. Another Leo or an Aries. But I think this might just be an energy coming at you. So the first card I said we have is the Knight of Wands. This is someone coming at you very quickly. I would say maybe some of you guys are going to like get a new passion for someone. Some of you might even get a hookup, something like that. But for most of you, I think someone's coming that, usually the Knight of Wands, he's from the past. So someone's going to come back from your past that you're not really expecting. You have no idea they're coming. You're like, you may have wanted it for so long, put those thoughts aside and never ever thought of it again. I'm a Leo and I don't have anybody in mind, but all my readings have been showing someone's coming and I'm just open, whatever. I don't know who the heck it is, but we'll find out. So anyways, good for this. This is a good card. So this is about like, it is called, it's like a one night stand guy, but he will come back kind of energy. So they're coming at you possibly for the one night stand, or they're coming at you with that kind of energy, like when you're just really going in for something, nothing's going to stop you. Okay, and then next you have Judgment. So after this person comes back, or whoever this is that you're not expecting or comes forward, it doesn't necessarily have to be from the past. It can be anybody, but a lot of times with that energy, it's someone that you've already dated or cared for in the past. And so now you have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is all about seeing everything clearly and being like Judgment Day. You're just like, wow, all this has been going on and I didn't even know it. So you're going to get like, what? This person's been thinking of me and I didn't even know it. It's that kind of energy. And so you're going to be really surprised. I'm sorry. I've gotten a phone call from my friend Amy there. I'll call her back in a minute. And so, yeah, judgment call, you're going to get like an awakening, a judgment. Let me shut my phone on silent. I didn't realize it was on. And it's just going to be a shocker to you. And then the next card you have is the Tower. So Tower moments are moments where the universe just shakes up everything you knew. And so this reading, I think, is good. I feel a really positive energy from it. And so I think that it's going to just be like this full moon is bringing in everything you've been wanting. It's probably going to change everything. Like you're going to end up moving. You're going to end up being like, I can't believe I'm in this great relationship already. It's just going to shake everything up, and everything that you expected or thought is not going to be because you had no idea this was coming. So that is an excellent reading for Leo. Yay! All right, let's see what is going on with Sagittarius for the week, or for the full moon energy coming on in. Okay, Saggy, the first card you guys have is Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so Three of Pentacles is about working together with someone to build something. Okay, so these people are all artists in their own right, and they could do what they're doing without any other help from anyone, but they've learned to see how they're all helping each other, and they're all working on the masterpiece together. So this guy is relying on this guy, and this guy, like all of them, they'll need each other to come together because they're all working on each other. And so it's just showing that you're going to realize, wait, my life is content, but I am much happier when I'm building it with this person or with someone else, and I want someone to like share in every little day creations and stuff with me. And that's what you're getting, Sagittarius. So the full moon is bringing in that energy to you to be wanting more. You're just going to like all of a sudden be like, where'd this mindset come from? How did I even decide I want all this? Okay, and then look at Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about, wow, realizations, that kind of thing. Like when you're like, what? Wow, aha, that kind of energy. And so you're going to go ahead and just be like I said, you're going to come to the realization something's going to happen. Someone in your path, probably someone you already know. I don't know that at all, but like someone you've already encountered or already looking at because the full moon's already bringing this energy in. It could be someone you just meet right away. I don't know, but I think that you're thinking of someone and you want to bring them in and you want to build a foundation and a future with them. And you know this person. This is why I think you might already know them, because you already know this person's who you want to fill in your like everyday life kind of thing. And then the next card, the last card we have is the Queen of Wands. So this is Leo. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, but definitely a Leo energy. But she's a master creator, and she brings to her whatever she wants. She doesn't worry about like how's it going to happen. She just knows when she sets her intentions to something, it's coming. She's a fire sign full of like passion and sexual energy, but also just like very compassionate, loving, kind, that kind of person. And so this is probably you, Sagittarius, manifesting what you want, and that's going to bring in this. Either that or you have your eyes on someone who is that kind of energy with that kind of Queen of Wands, fire sign kind of energy. But I think that you're just really manifesting something new for yourself, and it's coming together. And the full moon, which is tonight, you're going to be like, man, you're going to be in the energy for a little bit here, but you're going to just be so surprised how it hits you. Tonight's full moon is called the corn moon. It's supposed to be our harvest moon, apparently. I'm not like a real into astronomy too much, but we're supposed to have a harvest moon, but it's so early in the month that's allowing us to have 2 full moons next month, because, you know, it's 2020. Can't do anything normal. And so next month we're going to actually have a full moon on Halloween, which is extremely rare, and we'll have one at the beginning of the month too. So that is going to be once in a blue moon. Once we have the which is not that rare to have a blue moon, but it's not that normal to have it on Halloween. So let's see how those energies are. But anyways, enjoy this full moon. It looks like it's doing well for all the fire signs. Love you guys. Bye.